Hey folks, and I'm back. Just wanted to check what I had there. Um, well, what I said, because I completely blanked on it. I was just like, what the hell did I just say? Huh. So, let's continue.
That ought to shake things up. I know just the trick. I'll get to the bottom of it. I can dig it.
Precious material storage.
That ought to shake things up. I'll get to the bottom of it. I know just the trick. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay. The other bit got. And the other bit should be over here.
I know just the trick. That ought to shake things up.
Whoa.
I know just the trick.
One straight bullet and this place is
That ought to
gone.
shake things up. I can dig it.
Of course, scheme probably doesn't work that way.
I know just the trick. I can dig it. I'll get to the bottom of it. I know just the trick.
So is the Link's mech suit ever going to come into play? I was assuming that if we find all 4 pieces, we got a unit or something. I wonder if this does track bonuses.
That ought to shake things up. I'll get to the bottom of it. I can dig it. I know just the trick. I can dig it. That ought to shake things up. I can dig it. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Her E melts people if they die to it. That's what's melting people if you didn't notice.
I can dig it. I know just the trick. That ought to shake things up. I'll get to the bottom of it.
And in here was empty. Could not remember.
Okay, you're up.
Not a problem.
Access granted.
Huh. Got it in one.
Now I'm impressed. Let's see. We're looking for something isolated and dead. Gotta be in or around Protoss space. Hello there, beautiful. One of our scouts found this baby a while ago. Just a bit of metal on the surface, and its orbit means it barely gets any sun. The records call it P255, but it sure sounds like the kind of place I'd call Umbra.
All right. Let's hit the road.
With Trench's aid, Haley has identified the location of Umbra, where J-Pock secreted away the second eye. This information should prove highly valuable to Broker in his quest to develop a weapon to use it against the Protoss. 7 hero deaths, 320 enemies killed, 250 kills by Haley. I was going to call her Amy there for some reason. 250 killed by Haley, and 168 by Trench. And that crashed. Map loader. Why must things crash? Why must the things I love hurt me? Okay, it's just loading up here. I'm not sure why it's crashing. It could be my computer, or it could just be... Yeah. I had an issue with Marauders. I had to lower down all the settings. Maybe I don't have a brilliant enough computer for some reason. To be fair, this isn't to me that intensive. But maybe it's something like that. Or maybe it's something else. Nice, it did track it. Okay. I'm curious. I'm curious, like, there's a number to each of these, so I'm curious to see what's what. These are a little out of order. Just, it's 0, 1, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4. So, let's have a look at this map. I'm guessing this one's next. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, should be 6. Yep, it is. We'll just leave the lows in here, and then I'll go back to the version, like the one I have there. To be honest, could have found that out without actually loading it if I just clicked on it rather than double clicked. So yeah, while you can pick these in whatever order you want, there is actually they are numbered. So it seems to just go from left to right. So that's handy enough. Would be nice if all these bonuses did pay off at some stage rather than just being extra goblins for nothing. Thermalis and Krillin go... Ooh, Primal. Thermalis and Krillin, Krillin go in search of Japok's weapon. They quickly learn how well Auriok built its defenses. Apparently, he was also a night elf. God, the 4 legs on that are freaking me the fuck out. That's... Ugh. Sorry, I'm just thinking giant tree spider. Giant spider made of wood. It's not a fly swatter powerful enough. So yes, they go in search of Japok's weapon. They quickly learn how well Auriok built its defenses. Not sure if I'll be playing for much longer. Having survived his journey into Auriok's memory crystal, Corral now leads the Protoss fleet to the location of Japok's secret weapon, the Grey. Unfortunately, Auriok seeded the Grey's planet with many defenses, which Protoss will be forced to bypass before retrieving their prize. Auriok was renowned as a builder, as well as a scholar. The Howradim, above...
Judicator, we have arrived, though it seems we are not the first. Our observers have discovered an abandoned Terran settlement that should serve us well as a base.
And where have these Terrans gone?
I do not know, Judicator. Perhaps we will learn more on the surface. The temple itself is far inland, but the jungle is too thick to land. We will have something of a trek ahead of us.
Can we not warp in?
No. I seeded the jungle with warp disruptors long ago.
Auriok?
In part. A mere shade left in my journal as a guide. I apologize, Grillian, for the intrusion.
No, Master. I am honored. There is so much I would ask you.
Alas, I will be unable to answer. I know only what I must to aid you.
Is this permanent?
No, I will depart once you have reached the Grey.
The Grey. I see. Then let us make haste. I would not have Krillian burdened so if it may be avoided.
So Auriok is just after plonking himself in Carillian's head. Keep on calling Krillin. Alright. Normal base building bit. Oh, thank God. Auriok's memories grant Carillion the knowledge to use the recharge crystal ability of his old master. Termalis's forces are stretched thin. All flying units were left behind to protect the new Antioch. As a result, the expeditionary forces consist only of ground units, while the Haradim and a few shuttles remain in orbit. That is fine with me. Ooh, and it's working here too. Nice.
I am listening.
Nice.
You have a request. This darkness is unnatural.
I spent many years here, fashioning its defenses. I apologize, but you must defeat them to reach the Grey.
Judicator, our dragoons can barely see. Their range will be greatly reduced.
A problem that will be solved when the sun rises.
Yep. Won't.
Only to be replaced by another.
Ah. Unnatural darkness is severely limits sight radius. The planet's searing heat puts heavy burden on any armor or carapace, reducing the movement speed of all units throughout the day. Great. The unnatural darkness. Oh wait, this isn't actually Umbra. Sorry, I got the planets confused. Oh, I'm terrible. It's wicked in your old age of 23. Yeah, I feel like this guy pretty much designed this place to fuck up any protests coming in. Well, anyone coming in, but I was just thinking protests because their basic, ranged unit here is gimped at night. So yeah, that was just my default assumption. Well, actually, it's the range. Wait, range of 4. That sounds about right. It's just sight radius. You use a spotter. Then all's good. Faster.
I am listening.
Now that's more like it. Feels sluggish otherwise. But yeah, it was just initially my thought was, it's kind of like he was set this up to stop any protests from coming. And to be honest, I'm not sure if they even knew of like Terrans or Zerg at the time, so he wouldn't have built it with anyone else in mind. But anyway, his efforts to fuck them up work wonders on everyone else. Alright. Oh. This is another ramp to my base. We're gonna go Dark Templar. I have a feeling we might need to rescue any rescue the Terran we find. Okay, these are just spined predators. These aren't actually meant to be... primals. They just shared a model. That's fine.
What is it now?
Yeah, same range. It's just the distance they can see is reduced. Something a lot brighter. We aren't suffering any issues. I guess it might just be for armored units. I was assuming, like, everyone was... Oh, Christ. I was just figuring it was just phrasing rather than anything else. Oh, Treants. Pull back. What, no comment on these trees trying to kill you? It's hardly usual. But yeah, I was figuring that, you know, well, like, clearly these are wearing some armor and these are wearing armor. They'll be slowed as well. It would basically meant everyone. So no, this doesn't work on buildings. Mine have worked on buildings back in Warcraft 3, so fair enough. Did you not need a dark shrine back in Warcraft 3? Did this work just fine? I don't think so. Thought you needed back then too. I'm suddenly starting to expecting to hear you know, Night Elf lines. Nuduha. Or however it goes. Ah, reduces movement speed. There we go, now it's kicked in. It's not that bad. Oh god, it feels like I'm moving on normal speed. Oof. You're a monster. Let's see what's over here. Go back. A lot of beasts. Just dashes him to a point. Okay, pull back. I kind of overextended. Zod. Dragoon. Rectangler. Tempor. Zod. Dragoon. Now we need to get this upgrade. By wearing a prized Argus Crystal Talisman, Dark Archons can further expand their psionic capacity. A Maelstrom is a type of psionic power utilized by Dark Archons. It consists of a surge of mental energy, temporarily immobilizing a group of organisms over a wide area. Mind control is psionic power, Protoss Judicators can use their powers to subtly influence the minds of other creatures. Dark Archons, however, through an immense expenditure of energy, are able to project a portion of their psychic essence into another being, gaining control of its actions and access to its memories. So, Protoss Judicators can subtly influence people psionically, and that never really becomes a thing in the game. In the games, it's just, they play nice. Too much detection going around, really. But these are still good, even with detection. Maybe a bit, not as durable as these, but they do so much more damage. Oh wait, that's you. So they attack at same speed and do only 5 points less. God, it's a bit uncomfortable. Look at this. It's very bright. Smash a tree. Sentient plant life. It doesn't say it, but Corellian here is also cloaked. He looks it, but I kind of expect it to say it over here, you know?
What is it now? Certainly. Of course. Awaiting your thoughts.
Them being able to charge would be a handy thing.
I am listening. Certainly.
Older tree. Ooh, Christ. Yeah, Dragoons are worthless tonight.
I must salute you, Master. Even the plants on this world prove formidable.
Could you not have provided a more simple mode of ingress?
I could not. The temple's defenses are of utmost import.
And if those in need of the Grey cannot reach them because of these defenses?
Probably fucked anyway.
It seems he has no answer for that question.
If I must, a logical move.
It's only the shaded guy. But yeah, the Dragoons... Ooh. In a better position, they would have been more of wort. But they were of exceptional lack of wort there. I can see here, they can serve just fine. Just as if everyone wasn't horribly crippled. Sidewise. Good, it's counting that.
You have a request?
I feel we might find... oh, I already said that. We'll probably find Terran still living. Somewhere.
Certainly. Of course. If I must. A logical move. You have a request?
I could have actually continued down this way. We'll go this way while we're at it. They're pulling back. attack. Terrible angle. This looks like it'll be of something significant. Yeah, that was a terrible point.
My life for hire. My life for hire. You have a request? If I must. Certainly. My life for hire. Of course.
Ooh, well, I think we found out what happened to Terran. And most of my army.
A logical move. If I must.
We seem to have found the Terrans.
Indeed. Let us hope a similar fate is not in store for us.
Judicator, your capacity for grave pronouncements is unparalleled.
Come on, get into the fight. Sadly, that's a bit too far back. Oh.
You have a request? Of course.
Move over here. Something here. I'm gonna have to grab all these and start distance mining.
Awaiting your thoughts.
And while that's happening, I'm gonna have to go keep pushing this side.
I am listening.
Ah, this guy's iteration can't be placed. They just immediately pop up. These function differently.
Certainly. A logical move.
Nice.
Certainly. Of course. If I must. A logical move.
Just a single guy. That'll just stand around.
Certainly. Certainly.
Lost Dark Templar. Not what I wanted to see.
A logical move. Of course. If I must. Of course. Certainly. Of course. What is it now?
Okay, let's check this side. And I have to say, I do quite like this. Just having this combined bar makes life so much easier.
We are under attack. We are under attack.
Yes, well done.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, I've lost dragoons.
Certainly.
Damn night elves. Okay, 3 people are coming from somewhere. Okay. Where the hell did you even come from?
Certainly.
This side. And the other side covered. Alright.
You have a request? If I must.
Attack. Okay, I could have just sent Dark Templar in to kill these. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. They don't appear to have any detection.
Of course.
Now these do. Take down this once we can. Okay, group up, everyone.
If I must.
Need to use that in combat more.
If I must.
Damn. Auric is strengthened to local 4 and 400 to scare away any intruders. Destroy their spawning points, stop their attacks. Spawn points are cave entrances as well as large trees.
Certainly.
I don't want that to happen, so let's go back. Did that say purifiers? Yes, but for Terran and Zero.
Certainly. A logical move. What is it now? Certainly.
Alright, now they're trapped. Okay, let's just stay away from the cave entrance. Clearly there's another large tree down this way.
If I must. Certainly. If I must.
Pull back.
Of course. A logical
Ooh, Christ, I've got tons of resources. Firstly, just on the off chance. Doesn't seem likely at this rate, but still.
You have not enough minerals.
I need to check to see who did the voice acting for, you know that Cerbert. I actually really like some of the voice acting on some of these characters. It's, given it's a fan thing, you know, it's quite impressive. You know? Like it's got a lot higher, you know, level quality to it than you'd expect. Like it's, I'm very impressed with this. Like seriously, like hats off to everyone working on it. I really like this idea. Like seriously, it makes, you know, trying to heal people and doing all this so much easier. It's like trying to switch characters and bounce between like 7 different guys, or even just 2. It makes life so much easier.
Of course. What is it now? Certainly.
Attack. Nice. Finish these off. Another thing up here.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, this is nearly tapped out as well.
Awaiting your thoughts. If I must.
Beautiful. I didn't explore all the map before doing that.
Judicator, we are nearing the temple. However, our forward scouts have discovered further defenders. They seem to be some sort of automatons.
They are unmistakably of Protoss design, though they have clearly inhabited this planet for some time. I assume this is Loriok's doing.
Indeed. These constructs are remnants of a forbidden project that Japok discovered in the Conclave's archives.
What project?
As Japok explained, the aim was to replicate Protoss consciousness into an army of robotic hosts.
Replicate consciousness? Then these defenders are Protoss warriors themselves?
Somewhat. The attempt was not entirely successful. The Conclave deemed the program a failure, and the warriors were decommissioned. I adjusted their programming to defend the temple.
Not entirely successful? Are you saying they still see themselves as Protoss? How could the Conclave sanction the creation of these warriors and then discard them?
My time studying under Loriok taught me that the Conclave were hardly the noble body you believed them to be. Their priority was maintaining their power, and if that required dishonoring the spirits of Protoss warriors.
Or lionizing Nanoth Tyradun and burying the truth of Severak's heresy.
Precisely. That scandal would have compromised the Judicator cast's grip. Thus, here we stand, condemning the desecrations of the mad Judicator, gazing on warriors similarly dishonored by those we trusted to lead us.
And now they are pressed into service here. Loriok, how could you bring yourself to further their indignities by adjusting them? They should be honored as the Protoss warriors they are, mechanical or not.
It seems he again has no answer.
Of course not. Krillian, what should we do about these Guardians? We surely cannot have sunk so low as to murder our own kind, simulacra or not.
If they are born of Protoss minds, perhaps we can reason with them.
Perhaps so. Let us see.
Oh god, this is gonna go on a while.
Greetings. I am
Be
Judicator.
gone, intruders.
Or perhaps not. How much more innocent blood must be spilled?
Judicator, when night falls, it may be possible to sneak past these constructs.
They seem quite vigilant.
Our forces could provide a distraction while I reach the temple.
You alone?
Judicator, you have grown too used to seeing me in my Corsair. Do not forget that I was raised as a Dark Templar. The night is my home.
I dislike any plan that risks harming these warriors, but I accept. I will do my best to minimize casualties. They have been dishonored enough.
Judicator, you will need to use the command buttons when it is time for me to advance. As you said, these constructs are quite vigilant. I cannot move past them if they remain in place. However,
Do like that
if
little
you
touch.
distract the guards, and then use the command button to order me to move once they're clear.
It also makes sense for them to have immortals, because purifiers have immortals. Immortals are actually an old design.
Deftly done, Judicator. Moloch would be proud.
There was a time I would not have appreciated that compliment.
One more thing, Judicator. We have completed modifications on 2 shuttles to allow them to fly under this heavy cover. I sense that you will need them.
Very well. Let us proceed. Should I need more forces, I will shift my focus back to our main base.
Okay. I'm gonna... Oh. If Corellian requires additional assistance, select the unit and choose assist Corellian ability. Teleport them to the other side of the river. Kill no more than 10 purifiers. I'll try to pull that off. That'll be difficult though. I'm gonna leave this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I sincerely hope you join me again next time. I'm really enjoying this. This is an incredibly well done custom campaign. Like seriously, hats off to everyone involved in this. This is seriously well done. Like, they should be seriously proud of themselves. It's great. It's a great thing they got here. Like seriously, well done. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say, but yeah, like seriously, they've done seriously well with this. Like I remember the puzzle, like the hacking thing. While that was difficult as hell, I actually rather enjoyed that. It was difficult, but it wasn't too difficult. Yeah, I got it quick. Got them all quickly enough. And I've never seen anything like that in any other custom campaign. This bit here, I've never seen in something else. you know, a lot of unique work to this. I'm really happy with that. Like, I'm really impressed. Well, I should say I'm really impressed with that. So, yeah, hats off to him. Hats off to them all. So, I'm going to save. I'm going to leave this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. Till then, love and peace, baby.